Hey guys, sorry if you've already seen me on the business page, but something I want to bring up today is why I'm meal prepping, because it's just crossed my mind, is having variety in your diet from multitudes of foods. Something that I come across quite a bit is people tend to eat the same types of foods, and usually they can count all the foods on both hands. Something I did about 2 years ago is I actually ran a very specific diet that was to eliminate any of the foods that might react with me, cause my body not to agree, so getting any bloating, like gassiness, all that kind of stuff, because I noticed I was getting quite gassy after certain foods. So I ran a very particular type of diet. Now this is not what I'm telling you to go do. I did that under strict supervision of somebody. So what I'm saying to you is, if you're getting any sort of bloating, any gassiness, any upset stomachs, food just not generally sitting right, so you feel a bit with it, I advise you to try and take them out of the diet for a little bit. Try and take them out for a couple of weeks, reintroduce them. If you find you're getting any bloating, then that's a good sign that you're probably reacting to it. Something one of my clients recently has done, and I will just highlight quickly, they've noticed they were getting bloated from eating eggs. And so they've actually had to take them out of the diet now. Now, there's 3 foods that I know of that generally, or 3 types of foods or groups and that generally people react to. Things such as dairy products, main one being milk. Tend to get bloated from that, whey protein, that kind of stuff. And I don't know if you've noticed yourself, but I can't personally drink whey protein powder anymore because I'm getting bloated from it. So I've actually stopped drinking whey protein, and I now use a vegan protein because it doesn't bloat me, and it's a common one that most people react to. Number 2, broccoli green, is another common one for people to react with. So I would personally just keep that out of the diet for a little bit if you notice any bloating with it, or try some other cruciferous vegetables, such as your cauliflower and Brussels. You can Google the rest. I can't think of any off the top of my head in a minute. So I'd get rid of those. Hi Ramsey, you're right. So yeah, I would look at those as well, and the other one that I would probably consider is eggs as well. They're another common one, a common cause, and I'm not bashing eggs, or I'm not bashing any of these foods, but what happens is, if you continually eat the same foods over and over and over again, you can get what they call an inflammatory response, and that can cause you to get gassy and fart. It can cause you to get stomach upsets. It can cause a whole multitude of things, headaches, all sorts. My advice is just take it out the diet for about 28 days as a whole, then try reintroducing them. But just check the body and see how it's responding after you reintroduce them, and this will tell you if it's those foods. The problem we have in this modern day is that too many people are mixing a ton of different things all together that are causing them bloating, including sugary products. So I would get rid of those too. So that's my little bit of advice for you regarding bloating on foods. It's something that I come across quite commonly with clients. They say that they've had bloating in the past, then we change the diet, and then all of a sudden, bang, no bloating anymore. And the other one, guys, that I've come across is bread. So just keep an eye on it. You'll know when you feel full and you feel fat and sluggish with it. It's usually a sign it's something that you don't want to be eating. Again, like I say, I've personally experienced some of this, and I know if I have too many eggs in one day, it doesn't agree with me. I need to make sure that I'm eating a lower amount. So anyway, guys, I'm going to keep putting these videos out there. If any of you want to ask any nutrition-based questions, I am very knowledgeable on this subject. I do not talk about it enough, and except for with my clients. So if you want to ask any questions, pop them in the comments box at the bottom, and I'll ask them over the next few days. Take care.